Well, let's just keep studying until it tells me I can't study anymore. Okay, well, we'll keep studying for the study level. And once we lose the ability to study, we'll work on skills. So the last thing is negation. And then everything will be 3. You have learned about joy. Okay, this is glamour. Looks do not last. By Mirtha. The fuck? Mirtha Quitaiti. Like a beautiful young lass, eventually ages into a wrinkled old hag. So does glamour prove a useless endeavor for those wanting longevity in their illusions. Many can cast glamour, but few are capable of maintaining such illusions to get anything done. For the most part, glamour is useless. Why would you teach this in glamour? I guess you should know. But man, that does not make me want to continue with glamour. We're just randomly making friends with everyone. I guess we're like, as we study in the library, we just randomly get study partners from our classes. That never happened to me in school, but I also never went to the school library, so I didn't know you could go to the school library and make friends. Weird. Ooh, efficient research. Okay, so this lets me raise a sub-skill by 2 levels for a full week. Okay, that's pretty decent. And we can no longer study at the library. Let's see. We're at 5 in athletics, and we're at 5 in botany. So both of those are done. For now. Dialectic is at 3. Glamour's at 2. Glamour's at the lowest, so we might focus on that. Though history, we just need to do one more to bring that up, which is the history of magic. So, go to our favorite library of Longshade. So we'll study at the Library of Longshade. Go to history. And the history of magic. Nice, another quiet day. So there is actually a chance of me getting detention for continually going to the Library of Longshade if I get caught there. But you know, everyone gets detention at least once in their life. Little delirium. This is a weird spell. So I can cast it on someone to increase their playfulness by 3, but also increasing the chance that the target will run out and be discovered at something unseemingly by a full 10%. Gains 1 point of expansion to stress. Yeah, that's a weird spell to give me. I wonder if I'll make some enemies in this game. In my last one, I didn't... I got bullied a bit in my last game, so who knows. I haven't got bullied yet. That's interesting. Negation, a valuable art, by Marditstein. Good job, whoever came up with that name. While some fools see negation as a failure or a defeat, I see its use as a proper and valuable defense against magical attack. It takes the power of a magician, weakening his perceived power. If one who seems to be able to hurt you cannot hurt you, how threatening does this person seem? Not very, I say. Okay, so, yep, history is now at 5. We are doing pretty good. Negation's at 6 too. Interesting. Why is that? You increased your theory of glamour. That is helpful, actually. So, Glamour is now easier to do. This random skill step, so useful. Can't study there anymore. For right now, at least. Should I just have this guy be part of my friends? Oh, he can't. He's part of someone else's. I'm still kind of annoyed by good timers. I'm still kind of annoyed that he keeps showing up in my list and we don't even know each other. I just need to increase my observation. Alright, let's see if we can study back at the regular library. Yep. So maybe we'll go back and forth for a little bit for these last few days. As you gaze down at the book you're reviewing, you notice something unusual about the text. As you begin to flip the page, you notice the words on the following page appear to be changing. You raise your head and look around the expansive, quiet library. Did anyone else see it? When you check the spine of the book, you notice it's a book you've definitely read before. Yet what in the world is making the words change like that? Research, inspect the book for clues, persuasion, ask another student for help, or ask a professor for help. Well, fuck it. I'd rather learn by myself. So we'll inspect the book for clues. As you flip through the pages after page of the volume, you can't seem to find any clues. What? The secret words remain on the page until you flip over the preceding page. By tilting your head to look under the page, you can read it, but it doesn't appear to make any form of logical sense. Frustrated, you throw the book down on the desk. On a sudden whim of inspiration, you wonder if perhaps the answer you seek doesn't lie within the secretive pages. Quickly, you check the inside and outside covers of the book. There you have it. Inside the front cover, some words are written in the same handwriting as the rest of the secret text. Only problem is, it's also in some form of code. Oh, and we're apparently really good at cryptology. Maybe not good, but good enough for this adventure. Try to decipher the encryption. Surprisingly enough, the code is relatively simple to break. After a moment of concentration, the secret scribbled message on the inside of the book covers unfolds. You can read it. The code appears differently to different people. Because you are a student, the code is apparently easier to break than it would be for a professor. Oh, interesting. After decrypting the code, you realize the book's secret message contains the instructions on how to keep the secret text from disappearing while you read it. But there's also something else hidden in the words. What could it be? After spending a bit of more time pursuing the book, you notice a new pattern. There's an awful lot of directions being mentioned. You soon discover that the code contains hidden instructions on how to get to a secret area inside the school. And it ends there? Really? I wonder if that opens like a venture that I can continue on. Weird. What the fuck? Evelyn! Why? Why would you defame Durand? We're losing. We've been losing this. Why would you defame us out of... Like, you're a part of Ron's, who is currently winning. So you would have been better off using that on Vernon or Morvidius, but instead you use it on us. You... I don't know why that pisses me off as much as it does. Oh, okay, we have learned about the hidden hallways. If and only if you can keep quiet, one spy skill will be increased by 2 for as long as they remain here. A narrow set of hallways running alongside the main hallways of the school. An enterprising student might well be able to make use of the cunningly hidden holes. So it gives me this ability if and only if one can keep quiet, one's spy skill will be increased by 2 for as long as they remain here. Okay, I may actually need someone to explain this one to me. So, does that mean... So, as long as I'm in the hallways, my spy skill will be up by 2. But how is that useful to me? I don't know how this is... Yeah, this would be useful. Because, like, if I go to a adventure, therefore, I'm no longer in the hallways unless the adventure takes place in the hallways. If it said 2 for the day, that might be more interesting. But maybe I'm understanding this wrong. If anyone else knows, or at least knows how this could be useful, let me know, because I've been noticing a lot of them says, for as long as you remain here, you get this bonus. I know there's some stuff like if you go to, you can choose a place like the Great Hall, and that'll give you a better chance at succeeding to befriend someone. But I don't know. So, like I said before, we're just going to switch back and forth. And let's see. We're going to work on glamour. 3, 3, 2. Themes or methods? Let's work on themes. Let's see. Glamour went up. You have learned about the diary of the glamourist on self-esteem. The lifestyle of a glamourist is not exclusively about deceiving others. It is also about deceiving oneself with false self-esteem and confidence. I never felt better about myself than when I was looking good and pleasing people. That is, until I began to desire more. Interesting. What else do we... Oh, shit. The game wants me to learn mastery. I'm a little worried about this. Oh, God. You have learned about the Tales of Mastery on the subject of love. From the Tales of Mastery by Belfin Massets. There are many tales about tales that involve using mastery for love. There's an ancient king rumored to have found his queen that way. What's notable about this particular king, however, is that the rumors began during his reign, revealing to us that rumors of kings using mastery is not a modern phenomenon. God damn it. I'm going to learn mastery. I'm going to do something bad. I can see no one should have that power. Whoa, deflect distraction ability allows you to dump unwanted social moves, either actions or abilities, onto the head of one of your closest friends for a week. The most determined nuances might eventually break through your defenses, but most will give up long before. Are you being stalked, teased, wooed? Push it all over to the guy next to you until your plate's a bit more clean. That seems weird.